Proper ass eating techniques and shit like that. Homemade fleshlights. How to have phone sex. Hold on, I'm pretty curious on that one. She's not crazy, she just had great phone sex before this video. So I'm assuming these techniques are for somebody you already know. I can't imagine a cold opener, like, can I get you off over the phone, would be great on a stranger. So I'm going in here with the assumption that she's talking about with, like, your current partner, I think. I would highly recommend not using any of the three if it's like a Tinder opener, but I'm also not your dad. Like, if you want to get wild and wacky, fucking run it. And I'm not a literal PhD sex degree haver like Lindsay.
Go-tos are, would you like me to moan into your ear while you masturbate? You have now to make me come over the phone. And drop into conversations about taxes and epidemiology. Up for phone sex later? The similarity across all starts is
pretty, I mean, that's, there's no miscommunication having with that kind of forwardness.
Or change your new to selfies. This may feel strange. Take a close-up of your
Lindsay, this is pretty aggressive.
One of the last things your dick sees before I draw it into my mouth. In my experience, there's a
whoa, Lindsay, okay. Let's slow down a little bit. Whoa.
It feels like
okay. On your navel. Lindsay, what the fuck is this? Warm breath on your navel. Fucking speaking into a belly button like a dog whisperer? Like, what is this garbage? Go back to, like, the eyeball with the last thing your cock sees before it goes into my mouth or whatever. This navel shit, you've ruined it. You've absolutely ruined it. I'm hanging up now.
I'm just going to touch myself and imagine you doing the same. I like you being on the phone, but then I switch to only.
This is like the Louis C.K. approach here.
No one has buildup of excitement. Make a game out of which text makes the boner biggest. Depict the erectile progress, mix in some photos or messages about
So she's like a dick pic receptacle, like a hub for dick pics, it sounds like.
Which square inch of my body? And to be another person. Role play a clandestine meeting where she only removes her N95 mask to eat you out. As for video, you might switch to more of a striptease or
holy shit.
So it's more
she's like a Dungeons and Dragons DM for sex.
Costumes to spend all day at it, and the other person has 15 minutes to give. You can match your arousal cycles a little better.
Arousal cycles? I'm not a robot.
For me, unless you have permission. Don't come and run. Check in afterward. Phone cuddle if you want. Don't expect orgasm. Don't
check in afterwards. She makes it sound like it's that Facebook feature during a natural disaster to, like, check if you're okay. Like, I'm still safe. All right, I came. Are you good? I don't care.
Arousal you are. Nipples hard? Genitals engorged, heavy breathing, pelvis thrusting like it's somehow going to circumvent the globe and reach dick on the other side.
Jesus Christ! Help! Fuck! Goddamn! I got insane real quick, like she was hunting for infinity stones in cock.
Something we're going to get better at.
Guess what gear? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Dude had her strung up like a victim in the Saw universe. Penis tingles. An erection story. What is this? Oh, let me skim through this to make sure it's okay, but that's got my attention. Oh boy. It's a full scientific look at penis tingles while she's dressed as Spider-Man, which I imagine is because of the Spidey sense tingling, implying that my penis is my Spidey sense. 37 clit pics. Clit pics? Alright, hold on, let me make sure this is safe.
This episode of Clit Pics is sponsored by AdamandEve.com, where
oh, it's actually just showing pictures of clitoris. It looks... The pictures she has pulled up, I obviously can't show them, but they look like little spaceships. It's like some kind of fucking starship fighter. These are not very good pictures of clitoris, I'll tell you what. But I really love the titles. Penis Memories, The Front Hole Debate, Guided Masturbation, How to Touch a Boob, Part 1. How to touch a boob part... Man, how to touch a boob part 2 popped off. 6 million views. Who doesn't know how to grab titty?
Stella and I demonstrated breast anatomy and breast healthcare. Now we're going to work together to go over how to...
Absolutely can't watch this one. And I see the reason why it has 6 million views is just full-on titty. YouTube allowed it under the guise of education. Do I have sex with my clients?
Recently I was...
What? Okay, this one I can finally fucking watch. She doesn't just like full-on get raw dogged by a client or anything. We can finally watch another one. Let's go.
I send them on their way to be successful. Do I touch them or have sex with them? I don't have sex with my clients, and the only time I touch them is to give a high five, maybe a hug if I've known them for a while. I'm not trained or...
She just lost all of her clients after making this video.
There are professionals who are, though. A woman might learn where her clit is and common ways to stroke it so she can become orgasmic. But a surrogate can actually point out where the clit is on her body and give real-time feedback on how she masturbates. Basically, surrogates are really
masturbation sensei?
Another example is that I might learn...
What a career!
Loses his erection just before penetration because he's afraid of rape accusations. The man and I can do tons of work verbally, but ultimately he'll have to do some recon in the moment. Sexual healing uses physical touch to unwind and clear the psychological pattern. It restores people to a freer sexual state of mind. Another type of sexual health professional
is sexual healing popular? How do incels exist when sexual healers exist?
Sexological body workers. Well, together Danielle was studying orgasm during childbirth, how to come while you're having painful contractions to both ease and progress labor. She's taught this to others during hands-on
very important field.
To find their G-spots.
So sexology is the profession. Was there really an entire course dedicated to orgasming during childbirth? Birthgasm, a literary review of orgasm as an alternative mode of pain relief in childbirth. Oh my god, and it's written by the girl she was just talking... Oh, no, it's not. Different name. Yeah, I mean, I guess this is a real field. The study of orgasms. That sounds like something some fraternity on a campus made up one time.
Hands-on help if you need it, and training if you're interested in becoming certified yourself. Stay curious.
Who certifies that? Is there a board of sexual certified experts who just fuck people and they're like, you know what? That was pretty good. Here's a badge. Where, like, who are the board members? Yeah, how do you get a PhD in sex?
Arousal disorder, no solutions to fix it. I imagine some of you are skeptical, thinking,
constantly
how can prolonged
aroused?
pleasure be that bad? So I'm gonna foster some...
I've actually heard of that.
Pool, ice water, crop.
Oh, so she's ready for a Twitch stream. Let's go. Dr. Lindsay's stepping up to the meta.
Might feel pharmacologic, hormonal, idiopathic. Basically, it
the causes. Watching Charlie's stream. You can't help but get extremely aroused. First day of sex school. That absolutely sounds like the title of an anime. Sex and poop. Fun facts. Sex and poop, huh? Well, you've got me interested now. This is wild. I never knew there was this much content on it. I just remember her making like a do-it-yourself fleshlight thing and then the how to eat ass thing I made a video on. I didn't know it was so deep. And it should be fine, right? She makes it out of just household materials. Yeah, it should be fine. And this could help somebody out in the chat. Yeah, that'll be fine.
This episode is brought to you by Adam and Eve. In my private practice as a clinical sexologist, I've been working recently with a 12-year-old who has a really high sex drive. His solution was to ask a friend for sex, but that's not legal. So we put the focus on masturbation.
Okay, I may have misremembered this video. Okay, maybe not then. Holy shit. I thought she just made a goofy fleshlight.